Hi, everybody. It's Andrea Stevenson from Simply Outrageous Youth. And today we're going to talk about a fun activity. It's car wash fun for kids, and then it is the ultimate learning activity. So let's get started. So I originally suggested this car wash idea to my son. I saw it on the internet, and because he loves to play with his toy cars, I knew that he would love it. And also, I thought it would be a great opportunity to practice his handwriting skills. Instead of, just repeatedly writing letters and numbers, I try to incorporate fun writing activities within just playful learning. So this is where this activity came about. And we originally wanted to do it outside, but it was raining the day that we said that we were going to do it. And he was so excited, so we decided just to do it inside. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to talk about the materials and all of these things you should have in your home. So a big sheet of poster board paper or white craft paper or even like flip chart paper, or if you have like cardboard, you can use that also. Toy cars, you're going to need markers, painter's tape, 3 towels, more or less. If you're outside, you probably won't need maybe just 1 towel or so. Washcloth, you're going to need cash register with play money, or you can make your own play money if you like. 2 rectangular plastic containers, water, and dish detergent. So here you can kind of see our setup here. The towels are here, and then this is our rectangular container with soapy water, and this is where we're going to wash the cars, and this is where we're going to rinse it. But you'll see later that we decided just to use a rectangular container that's the same size as this one. You'll see his cars are here and also his cash register, my son's cash register. So you're going to have to prep a little bit before this activity. So you're going to have your child decide on the car wash prices, and they're going to wash, or they're going to write the car wash prices on the big white sheet of paper that you have. And my son decided just to give each color car a different price. But if your child can't write, you can create the car wash price sign yourself, or you can have your child draw various colored cars and then you can write the prices beside them. And what I did here was I created a template on construction paper just to kind of help him organize how he would do his car wash prices. So this is my little template here and he's following it. And you can see here that he's continuing to write the prices. So you can see yellow here, but I didn't write the prices. So he's deciding on those prices here. So he's writing and writing, and then eventually you'll see that it is complete. And you'll see that I taped the paper to the floor just so it's easy for him to write. And then we eventually just taped it to the wall so we could see it once we started our car wash activity. So after you do that, you're going to get your toy cars, the cash register, your washcloth, and towels. And you're going to lay the towels on the floor, and I just overlap them if you're doing this in your home. Outside, you don't have to worry about that, so you can skip that step. And you'll see here, like I said before, this container is filled with soapy water. This is where you will wash the car. And then you'll see later on that there's a bigger container the same size as this one with just water in it, and that's where you're going to rinse your cars. And so you're going to begin. Oh, also, let me go back up. Here, you're going to have another towel over here, and that's where you're going to dry the cars. But you'll see that a little bit later. So now you can begin. So you're going to have your child role play the car wash owner. If they want to give it a name, that's fine. And you, as a parent, can play the customer. If they have siblings or friends, they can also play the customer as well. As a customer, you're going to get play money so you could pay for your cars to get washed. And I actually started off with $30 and we just divided it into $10 bills, $5 bills, and one $10 bill also. And you can see my son is giving me the money from his cash register to start the car wash. So here you can start teaching your child some customer service skills. You can have them say, "Welcome to the car wash. May I help you?" And you'll respond by saying, "I would like my red cars and my yellow cars washed, please." And in this instance, I had yellow cars. And then your child is going to look at the poster here, and then they're going to see that to wash each yellow car is $2. So then you're going to give them money, and you can see that I'm giving my son some money. And sometimes I would give him the exact amount, and then other times I would give him more than the amount because I wanted him to practice his subtraction skills. So if it was $6 to wash 3 yellow cars, I would give him $10, and he would give me change back $4. But if your child is not there yet, you could just have each car cost $1 to wash, and then that way they're just counting by ones and it just makes it easier. And so here you are going to see my son washing the cars. So here he's washing the cars in the soapy water. Here he's rinsing them. And then here you see this other towel here where he's drying them. And he really had fun with this activity. And we kept repeating these steps until all the cars were washed. And sometimes we would switch our roles where I would be the car wash owner and I'm washing the cars and he was the customer. So that was fun. And you could just tailor this to what your child likes. You don't have to do all these learning activities. You could just have fun of just your child just washing the cars. So these are just some subjects or topics that you can incorporate in this activity for learning. So you could do color recognition. You can have your child sort all the cars by color and make each color card different prices like my son did. You can create some math here where you can create, do multiplication cards, or I'm sorry, multiplication. So if your child is washing 3 yellow cars, they each cost $2. 2 times 3 is $6. So you could do that. You could do subtraction where if you're the customer, you're giving your child more money than necessary and they're giving you back the change. We also did some science. We talked about buoyancy. So some of my son's cars, they floated. Some of them did not float. They sunk to the bottom. So we talked about buoyancy. And we also talked about the soapy water. How is that cleaning the car? So soap attaches to dirt and the grease, soap attaches to dirt and grease and it causes that dirt and grease to be pulled off the car. So we talked about that. And also writing, this is why I originally suggested this activity because I wanted my son to practice his handwriting skills. So that's incorporated with them creating the car wash price sign. And then also you could teach them about customer service, being nice and respectful to the customer, cleaning the cars well, and also just making sure that your customers are happy. You can talk about entrepreneurship, how entrepreneurs own businesses, and they're there to solve problems and make things better. Also, great business makes their customers happy so that they'll tell other people and they'll get referrals and have more customers come to their business. And you can even take it a step further by taking your child to a real car wash and showing them that, a car wash is a real business. So have fun with this activity, make it your own, and also don't forget to subscribe and you can get all our learning activities to your email. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.